talk about confidence. Confidence in life, but more than anything, confidence on the job. I'm Gloria Moraga. This is One-on-One, communications in the digital age. And also, people in hell want ice water. So the lack of confidence really can hurt. It can hurt your career. It can hurt your life. And what do you say to people about gaining confidence? This was one of the issues that my daughter wanted me to talk about and deal with, because I have a problem being overly confident about everything. And I know where I get that from. I got it from my mom. My mom always made me feel like I could do anything. You can do anything if you work hard. And I always felt that if I worked really hard, I would be successful. And it worked for me. It worked for me for many years. And then there comes a time when you work for people who are so evil that it doesn't necessarily work. That's another story. This is about confidence and gaining confidence within yourself. And I really, really, really think I got my confidence from when I was growing up and from my mom, who made me feel very confident about everything. And she always supported me, and I was always supported by her in every way. And I wanted impossible things that were just not possible for a young Mexican-American, Latina, Hispanic, I mean, whatever you want to call me, from Fresno. It's like, no, they didn't have women announcers when I was growing up. Only men announced. Only men were on TV doing the news, and on and on. And I always felt that I could do it if I worked really hard. And I would work really hard, later on in life, but it was for people that didn't care about the product or how hard I was working. It was all about their power. So it doesn't always work. But I know that when I was preparing for live shots, I would boost myself up in my mind. It's like, this is going to be a great report. This is going to be great. And we're going to tell them everything that they need to know. And I would tell myself that over and over again as I was walking to my live shot, going to the camera after I'd finished writing the script, even when it wasn't true. I was doing a live shot once. The Supreme Court had handed down a really important decision on abortion. And I had no information because the court was over there and my live shot was over here. And I knew the background. I knew what to say about the bill, and it was a case from Pennsylvania, and we had a television station in Pennsylvania that I reported for. I talked about all the background of that decision, and I didn't fake it, but I winged it. But I didn't wing it to the point that I knew the issue, and I worked myself up into, this is going to be the greatest live shot in the history of live shots in front of the Supreme Court building. And they were paying extra to get our live shots set up right across from the court so you could see the court and all the protesters. And it's like, oh man, that money, they're going to be thanking me that they spent that money. And I talked myself into it. And it worked. And it was good. And it wasn't a lot of information because I didn't have information because the court was handing down the decision when I was going live. So the producer was feeding me some information in my ear and I was just reading it back. So confidence. Give it to your kids. Let your kids know they can do anything. Make them feel good about themselves. That's what my mom did. And when you're on the job and you're feeling not great about a report that you have to do or a presentation that you have to do, psych yourself into it. Psych yourself into it, and you can do it. I did it. I did it for years, and it works. It really works. And can be a longer, this can be another video, but I did want to talk a little bit about confidence. I'm Lori Moraga, Communications in the Digital Age.